Guys, what's going on? I hope you guys are well. So there's massive news breaking in the last night. Apparently, Callum Smith and Billy Joe Saunders have rejected an offer from Canelo Alvarez. This is shocking. I wasn't expecting this. Billy Joe and Callum Smith were. We know that they were waiting for that Canelo fight, and finally Canelo knocked on their door. He sent them an offer, and it's been rejected by Billy Joe and Callum Smith. Here's the thing about this offer that's been sent to him. Now, Eddie Hearn says they don't think that the offer was good enough. Oscar De La Hoya called Callum Smith an idiot, saying that, he's been offered a purse which is way above what he's ever made, 2-3 times whatever, his highest payday. And he's ended up turning that down. Now, if it's 4-5 million, what it's been reported it is, then I think they're crazy. I think they're crazy for turning that kind of money. I know the market's changed, but I just saw some of the numbers that Mayweather had offered Madonna and guys like that, like $3 million, and those guys were way bigger names than these two, and they accepted the fight. Sometimes you've got to grab the opportunity. If you believe in your talent, 5 million is a lot of money. 5 million is a lot of money. I know now there's market values change and the situation's different. There's a lot of money's, being splattered around, and, these guys probably think they can hold out, and Canelo's probably going to have to offer them more. But listen, they're not Kovalev. Kovalev made that payday, but Kovalev's a big star. Let's not forget, Kovalev's a way bigger star than Callum Smith and Billy Joe Saunders. These are guys with not big profiles at all. They're not stars in the sport. They're good fighters, but they're not superstars. To start commanding the biggest star in the sport, I want this, I want that. It's kind of crazy. For me, whatever they got offered, it's mega millions. It's mega millions. And I think one of them's going to regret turning it down. Billy Joe Saunders has been going on for time. He wants the Canelo fight. And I just feel like it's your highest payday, you're pricing yourself out of the fight. Because it's your highest payday. They're offering you something that's the highest payday. Now, Joshua at the time when he offered Wilder, Eddie Hearn saying we're offering him 5 times what he's made throughout his career. We're offering his highest payday, whatever he's got, we're offering him 5 times more. And I was critical of Wilder at that point, saying that Wilder should take it. He's been offered a huge deal, right? And to me, this is the same, because Canelo's offering them their highest payday. Now, Eddie Hearn's a great promoter. He'll come out and say, well, there's a market value. We're not even asking for that market value. Obviously, he's going to, at that time, he's representing Callum Smith and Billy Joe Saunders. So he's not going to come out and say, well, they should take the fight. He's looking to get the best deal for them possible. But you don't want them to miss out on that opportunity by being too greedy at the same time. Because these are guys that, even fighting each other, they're not going to be able to make the money that Canelo's probably offering them. Right? And the fact that Oscar De La Hoya is calling them stupid, or calling Callum Smith stupid, suggests to me that the deal was really good. Financially, the deal must have been great. Callum Smith might be, Eddie Hearn talks about him being the Ring Magazine, WBA, but that's irrelevant. There's many world champions. Canelo don't care about them being world champions. Canelo's the biggest star in the sport. Did you think Mayweather cared about whether he was fighting a world champion? He didn't give a crap. If that was the case, then why isn't Callum the A-side? Canelo's the A-side. He calls the shots. And it's a case where Canelo might turn around and say, take it or leave it. And then what do? Have a tough fight amongst each other. I don't think if those two fight each other, they're going to make the money that Canelo's offering them. Those two ain't massive stars in the UK. Callum and Billy Joe Saunders ain't huge names in the UK where they're going to be doing crazy amount of pay-per-view numbers. They're relatively unknown. They're only known by the hardcore. They're not really known by the casuals. If you don't believe me, check their social media following. It's really small. So I think they should take. I think both of them should have taken it, but at the end of the day, they're looking out for their career. But then they may regret it. If Canelo goes down another route, they may end up regretting it. But leave your thoughts. Let me know what you think, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.